Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2014 Morehouse College Commencement Convocation. I am Dr. Mel Foster, Associate Dean of the Division of Humanities and Social Sciences and Associate Professor of Music at Morehouse College, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 130th Commencement Convocation of Morehouse College. I have just received word that the men of the 2014 graduating class of Morehouse College are ready to step from the Martin Luther King Jr. International Chapel. The front of the line is led by drummers in the African tradition and will move through the gates at Westview Drive. These are some of the same drummers who led your sons through these very same gates when they were freshmen just 4 short years ago. Leading the academic procession is Dr. Tobe Johnson, the most senior faculty member at the college and member of the Morehouse class of 1954. Dr. Johnson is a longtime professor of political science, former chair of the department, and former interim dean of the Division of Humanities and Social Sciences. He has been at the college for more than 50 years. Immediately following the mace bearer is the provost and senior vice president for academic affairs, Dr. Garakai Campbell. Dr. Campbell joined Morehouse this academic year and comes to us from Swarthmore College. Now, as the line continues, you see the senior class marshals, Mr. Alvin Darden, Dean of the senior class, and Dr. Keith Hollingsworth, Associate Dean of the Division of Business Administration and Economics. Directly in front of the class of 2014 are the 2 men who have finished at the top of their class, the valedictorian, Mr. Evan Turnage, and the salutatorian, Mr. Tavon Davis. For 4 years, these students have been known as Men of Morehouse. During the ceremony today, they will be declared Morehouse Men. The men in this class are from 34 states and 8 countries. They come from as far away as Johannesburg, South Africa, and as close as Atlanta, Georgia. The members of this graduating class are over 400 strong. They hold majors in 26 academic disciplines, including biology, philosophy, psychology, accounting, English, business administration, chemistry, physics, sociology, music, political science, art, drama, and mathematics, to name a few. Most members of this class were born in 1992. The average income was just over $30,000. The average cost of a new car was less than $17,000. The cost of a gallon of gas was $1.05. The cost of a first-class stamp was 29 cents. Bill Clinton was the president, and the Washington Redskins beat the Buffalo Bills in Super Bowl 26. Much has changed since then. We now have a 2-term African-American president in Barack Obama. Gas can cost nearly $4 a gallon, and the cost to mail a first-class letter has more than doubled. But one thing remains the same: your care, love, and concern for your son as you nurtured him through his pilgrimage toward excellence and achievement. Standing on the steps of the Kilgore Campus Center are members of the Platform Party, including the college's 11th president, Dr. John Sylvanus Wilson Jr., the Board of Trustees, and Secretary Jay Johnson, who is our speaker for the day. When the last student clears the gate on Brown Street during the procession, the sentinels will close the gate behind them, symbolizing the end of an era in the lives of these students. This is the bookend to a tradition that began once again as this group entered the college as the freshman class. Let them enter as they come marching and wearing the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 graduating class of Morehouse College.
Now, we come to the central purpose of these commencement exercises, the awarding of degrees. The deans of the division will, in turn, present candidates for admittance to the degrees offered by the college. President Wilson, I am pleased to present to you members of the class of 2014 who have been certified as having completed the prescribed courses of studies in all institutional obligations, meriting the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. In accordance with the recommendation of the Morehouse faculty and the vote of the Morehouse College Board of Trustees, I request that you confer upon these men the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences, as appropriate in each case, with the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto.
Provost Campbell, I am pleased to accept the faculty's recommendation and the approval of the trustees, and I am honored to confer upon these men the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science as appropriate in each case, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto.
We will confer degrees by academic division. Division deans will now come forward and present candidates for graduation according to their respective divisions.
President Wilson, it gives me great honor to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree and Bachelor of Science degree from the Division of Science and Mathematics. Gentlemen, please stand, turn to your right, and place the hood on your fellow classmate standing in front of you. Please come forward as your name is called.
Adewale David Adekoya. Essex Terrell Allen II. Jesse DeMonte Andrews. Nana Poku Arkofo. Sterling Freeman Atkins, magna cum laude. Zachary Akeem Austin, magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa. Jaja Omar Bakari. Fabian Damonte Barkwell, cum laude. Omari Amir Baruti, cum laude. Joseph Edward Bell, cum laude. Daniel Avery Marsalis Bester. Kevin Renard Bowman. Mark Anthony Brooks Jr. Albert Charles Brown III. Blake Denzel Buffert, magna cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa.
You may now turn your tassels. Gentlemen, please be seated.